Good evening. Good evening, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your collective general energy tea leaf reading for this evening, April the 12th, 2024. Thank you all so very much for turning up and tuning in, for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. So the deck is so big that we're going to choose the first three that jumps out of the first pile. And we are going to choose three to jump out of this pile. And then we'll get into the reading. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. So the first pile, we have Wheel. Indecisiveness and allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So this is about the inability to make a decision. Table, which is hard work ahead. And Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So if you were thinking about starting a business, going into business for yourself, going into business with a friend, you're having a lot of uncertainty on how to do it and what you should be doing. And that's causing you for this to be a lot harder than it's supposed to be. So we're talking about resourcefulness. We're talking about being, I don't want to say shrewd. I want to say more deliberate in your thinking. So if you are very undecisive on what to do and how to do it, and you're allowing your head to aim, to ramble aimlessly, and you're not very stable and confident about what you're doing, that isn't going to get you anywhere. So it's very important that you add a little bit of stability and balance into the business deals that you're doing and allow yourself to be, foxes are clever. When, no other critter or animal finds a way, the fox is very resourceful in how they do what they do. Sometimes sneaky, sometimes underhanded, sometimes shady, but still and nonetheless very resourceful. So our next three cards is Lightning, control your anger, Yoke, feeling tied down, and Tortoise, slow and steady. So because of this aimlessly feeling, because the hard work, you may be feeling a little uncertain, unstable, frustrated, feeling like there's no movement, right? And that may cause you to be a little bit pissed because you're putting a lot of energy into what you're doing, but you're not getting any return on your investment, is what I want to say. And the tortoise talks about just moving slow. We live in an instant gratification society where we want it now. And sometimes that isn't the best way to go about doing what it is that you're doing, being it starting a business, running a business, going into business with a friend. It's just not the right way. If you are angry and you're pissed and you're feeling frustrated and tied down because because there doesn't seem to be any type of progress, and you're working your ass off and nothing seems to be moving. So perhaps maybe it's time to kind of take a little break. If you feel yourself getting angry, if you feel yourself getting frustrated, if you feel yourself unable to think of how to move forward, maybe take a little break and slow down a little bit, because this isn't worth losing a friendship over. It's not worth losing a job over. It's not worth losing a friendship over, losing a job over. It's just not. Sometimes we have to put in the hard work. Sometimes things don't come to us, on the silver platter. And we have the month of September, and we have a lot of trees here. So there needs to be a little bit of stability and balance in what it is that you're trying to create here, be it a business, be it a relationship, be it a partnership with somebody else. You really need to marriage. Yeah. So be it a relationship or a business, there just doesn't seem to be any forward movement on whatever this is. And I kind of get the feeling that there needs to have a conversation needs to be had here in regards to this relationship, about controlling someone's anger and frustration in regards to how this relationship is going, putting in a little bit more work in regards to the relationship. Because if there is all of this unsteadiness, uncontrolled mindset, anger, frustration, then this relationship is going to be over before it starts. You may have been married for a very short period of time, and it's already seems to be falling apart. You may be engaged, and all of the work leading up to the wedding is just kind of making you second guess yourself. But I would say that there needs to be a conversation had here. Is this something you really want to do? Is this something you're really wanting to put the work in? And if you're not, then it's probably best that you go your separate ways. I mean, we have out of control anger and worry here, and we have feeling tied down and frustrated here. We have a lot of hard work here and indecisiveness here. So if due to this hard work and indecisiveness, you're feeling tied down, frustrated, and angry, then what are we doing here? Right? What are we doing here? The fox talks about resourcefulness, but the tortoise is about slowing down. Just slow it down. Just enjoy life. There's no need to get angry or frustrated or um, or feeling as if you can't move forward, or if you can't move ahead. Life is supposed to be enjoyed. And if this is some sort of engagement or marriage, and you're already feeling tied down and burdened and angry now, then what's the rest of it going to be like, you know? So, regardless, as I said, either in business or relationships, there needs to be a step back taken, because this anger that someone's feeling, this frustration that someone's feeling, this instability that someone is feeling isn't conducive to anything here working out to be happy or successful. So whatever is going to happen here, it is resolved by September. I just hope it isn't the marriage that's resolved by September. I hope everything is back on track by September. Let's pull one tarot card. And Nova, hi. The tarot card is change, the world. It's the winds of change coming through, one door opening, another door closing. So hopefully by end of summer, whatever stage you are in the relationship or business relationship or contractual marriage relationship, everything is better. So I hope this helps. Nova, thank you so much for watching. I feel so goofy when I'm on here and there's no one. I know I should be doing this more. I should be going live more on YouTube. I know that, to build up more following. But I feel really goofy, kind of knowing that there's millions of people out there and talking to myself. So thank you for being here and making me feel less goofy. Thank you so much. So I hope you have a wonderful and blessed evening. Know that you are divinely guided and loved. Talk soon. Bye. Thank you, Shannon. Have a great night. Bye.